Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited once again, and we're going to be talking about the fight, the undisputed fight between Beterbiev and the Bivol for the light heavyweight crown. Well, so many things have been said about this fight. We're going to contribute our own opinion to it. However, it's going to go is we're going to start with Bivol, but in no particular order actually. We're going to be talking about so many things about the fight, the styles, the breakdown, what you do, each boxer will do to win. However, it is a very dangerous and difficult fight for both fighters. They are undefeated. There's no blueprint to defeating them. So we will see who is the man, who is the big dog in the house. Beterbiev, we know him very well, but we're going to start with Bivol today. Bivol is an underrated fighter, no doubt about that. A whole lot of people have said he lacks the power to contest in the upper divisions or in the highlight of the divisions, and we are saying no, we don't believe it. We don't believe it's all power. We've always said it in this channel that what wins a match is the desire to win, the determination to win, and the willpower you have. And then the styles make fights, we say. And a punch can change the whole dynamics of the fight or whole completion of the fight. So today, we're talking about this fight, and we're starting with Bivol. Bivol is an undefeated light heavyweight champion. He's won everybody's fought. In fact, he's beaten the face of boxing, or arguably the face of boxing, Canelo Alvarez. And what are we going to say? The style to beat Beterbiev, Bivol has a style to beat Beterbiev, no doubt about that. His movement is a concern for many, and for Beterbiev, his movement first, his combinations, his in and out movement, west, right, east, west, north, south. He comes in and then he comes in with combinations, up to 7, 8, 9 combinations. I think he's the only person I believe that could beat Beterbiev at the moment. And whether it's going to come to fruition, we don't know that yet. But we're hoping he fights the way he fights. If he fights the way he fights, uses angle, uses combinations, footwork, work rate, fast hands, defense, offense, all these are attributes to win Beterbiev. Beterbiev, we know, is a dangerous puncher. He's a hard man, and his punches have got venom that is unrealistic, to say the least. Before he knocks people out. But if you look at his resume, who has he beaten everybody? Everybody. But if you look at the opposite side, the Bivol side, he's beaten the highest person he's beaten is Canelo Alvarez, who is won on, I believe, it's a wide decision, but the judges know what they did. It was so close. You could even call it a very close fight, but it wasn't close. It was a blowout win for Bivol. However, this fight is different. He's fighting the beast from the east. That is what we call him, Beterbiev. Beterbiev is dangerous. He's acknowledged. He's won everybody. Everybody has fought. He's knocked him out, except for, let's see what is going to happen with Bivol. If Bivol gives him the chance, yes, he will knock him out. But if he doesn't, because the movement is the most important one thing Bivol has. That movement is thorough, is superb. If he moves the way and fights the way, and then his defense is close, because Beterbiev is going to come after his body. But he has to throw body punches, and he has to cut the movement of Beterbiev. You have to send Beterbiev on the back foot. On the back foot, you are the one that Bivol is supposed for him to win. To be honest with you, he has to put Beterbiev on the back foot. That is the only way he will win. And the only way he will do this is come out from round one and start fighting immediately. Boxing and fighting. He has to box and fight. There is no doubt about that. Whoever is going to win this match, we say, has to impose his style on the other. Whoever imposes his style and takes control of the center of the ring wins the match, wins the fight. and wins everything, the undisputed title of the light heavyweight championship. And whoever understands the movement of the other in a way that the other, he imposes his style on the other person, will win. And we've said a lot of things here before. But the question, the million-dollar question is the power and the pressure from Beterbiev. We know him. He's solid. He's 39 years, 40. Bivol is younger and has more movement than him. But we will see who will win, who will impose his soul on the other person, and then take the soul of the other person as well. Because if you take the style of Beterbiev, you probably have taken his soul. Because all those coming forward, a relentless attack on Beterbiev, all through from round 1 to the end of the fight, is very crucial. It's important. There is no way Beterbiev can fight if he's on the back foot. I said this before when Usyk fought Tyson Fury in this channel. I said if Tyson Fury will win this match, he will have to knock Tyson Fury will have to knock Usyk out, and he has to be on the front foot. But he fought on the back foot and they lost. We all seen what has happened to him. We don't want to talk about Tyson Fury in this video. We'll have the time to discuss about his life and frustrations and mental health problem. You know, it does happen to everybody. You know, it's not a new thing. It does happen. It's by the way anyway. So for Usyk for Beterbiev to win, he has to impose his style on Bivol. Nobody has ever done that. Even the mighty Canelo has not been able to do that. So we will see what will happen in this fight. Beterbiev will win if you allow him to take control of the center of the ring, push you back and put you on the back foot, he wins. But if you can take those elements out of his fights, out of this fight, then Bivol will win. Bivol is a thorough boxer. We know he's in and out. He's more like Usyk. He's dancing and everything. He's moving. He has a fast hand to throw combinations, even though it's not as huge or hard as Beterbiev. But he throws this combination, and these combinations, when they land, his accuracy is very important. The person that will win this fight is the accuracy of his punches and the power in his punches. And to understand the offensive, he has to be on the offense. His defense must be solid as well. We're saying this, knowing full well that anything can happen in a boxing fight. That even a punch, a straight right to the head or a left hook to the body or any place, can change the whole complexion of the fight, and everything will change. So we're hoping and we're saying that Bivol can win this fight if he fights in a certain way. He will have to take a glance from the fight he had with Canelo Alvarez. Take a glance, use that as a textbook and study the way Beterbiev fights. Because Beterbiev is unrelenting, he's relentless, and he's got power and he's got venom in his punches. But we still say that styles make fight. How is Bivol going to come in on the day? If he comes in timid, he loses the fight. But if he comes in and imposes his style on Beterbiev and takes his soul by not allowing him to come forward and push him on the back foot, he wins. So what we're saying is that this fight is a 50-50 fight. It can go either way, no doubt about that. No doubt about that at all. Any person can win. If you are looking for a knockout, Beterbiev is the best person you will side. But if you're looking for proper boxing and a good defense and a good offense and a good boxing style in and out, you know, combinations, angles, you know, so many things, you know, hand speed and everything. A winner of this fight will have to come from the front foot, and we've always repeated that. Because if you're fighting a boxer who is a front foot coming guy, you must have to push him back. We saw Errol Spence and Crawford. We've seen Holyfield as well against Holyfield, we've seen him against Tyson as well. We saw him in his second fight against Bivol. We saw him, if he wants his work, he took the center of the ring, he had the fight. You have to push the person up back, you have to push him back, you have to punch him, you have to deliver your combinations and everything. What we're saying is today is that this fight is 50-50. Anything can happen in this fight. And we're looking forward to this fight, and we're happy the fight is being made. And we're still hoping, and we'll have to stop this video today. We'll be with you again before the fight and tell you more things and styles and tactics to win. Do have a nice day, and God bless.